Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Engage VR YouTube channel, the official channel of Engage VR. And today we're doing a part one of the Nintendo Labo VR kit. This one actually is the full kit that includes the basically Kit VR and Kit Developer Edition VR, which basically has all the cardboard games and prototypes. Here you see the actual blaster, camera example, the regular Google, or not Google, sorry, the Nintendo Labo cardboard glasses there, and we get here to this experience, which we're not 100% sure what the demo is here, but looks very interesting. And also you have the elephant. And what's interesting about this kit has been sold out as of today online, but we kind of went on a little adventure through Los Angeles, not a whole bunch of places, but a couple Best Buys and Targets, and ended up finding two Nintendo Lab VR dev kits. So the interesting thing is we're going to do a quick open and look through. This is for part one. Then we'll go a little bit deep dive on a part two, maybe part three. The reason we got two kits because we're considering on actually donating a second kit to support devs in the industry. Something that we've been doing for a while. We've been very busy schedule and working on quite a bit of things, but this Nintendo Labo VR support for the Nintendo Switch has been a very good consumer opportunity, and just to see what Nintendo's experiences behind it and what further support they might have in the future for VR. So we have both of these kits here, and we also got the blaster kit that we ended up finding. We ended up getting two of those, so we may give both of those away along with the full kit. The reason we have the full kit is we believe that you can actually develop games on it. We'll try to identify and see how true that is. I know there's a couple things that's on the back of the box, and let's actually take a look at this here. I'll just flip this over. Sorry, I'm filming with one hand and trying to navigate and talk at the same time. So this is the back of the actual Nintendo Labo VR box. And as you can see here, it shows a couple examples of the bird experience. We're not 100% sure what this experience might be, and we'll try to put some videos together to kind of dig deeper on that. This one here just shows Discovery, how it all works. And basically you see each one, the camera, elephant, bird, wind pedal, blaster, and then the actual goggles. And then also there's a blurb here about invent new ways to play with Toy-Con Garage VR mode, which basically allows you to create your own games in VR playrooms. Now, we do know that the Switch has support for Unity to actually create games for the Switch. We're not sure of the support of actually making games with VR as of yet. We'll look into that a little bit more. I just wanted to show we have our Switch here. We haven't connected everything together for it as of yet. We'll try to do other videos and maybe some better lighting so you can kind of see everything in depth. But we want to kind of do just a quick open. So I'm going to go ahead and just move that out the way. And then as we look here at some of the things, so I'm going to go ahead and try to safely here open. This is an unopened box. We'll see what magic we get here. If it wants to open up. Alright, so we're going to flip this over. That's interesting there. So what you're seeing is a brand new unboxing. There is some things here on the side of the box if you haven't seen the kit or have got access to one as of yet. So let's take a look. This is a brand new box opening. We're going to open this bad boy. And what do we see here? So what we're looking at is the actual software. So it says getting started or get started. This looks like it's the actual software that you'll need for the Switch. So that's interesting. So that's interesting to look at there. Let's take a look here. Remove game card. Insert game card. Switch console. Select make and start building. So it looks like it kind of walks you through on how to actually build the actual cardboard goggles. We'll set this to the side and just take a look at that. And let's see, we got some of the bands here, looks like. They're the rubber and actual rubber bands. So some stuff there. Let's not lose this stuff here. Let's see what else here. That's look like the actual lenses. And here we have, I guess it looks like the main cardboard. Could be. We'll try not to get them distorted here. And then here's some other pieces here. This is pretty cool. It's super well organized, I'll say. They even have them lettered, A and B. And then I believe this is, looks like part of the blaster. Let's see if it says it on there. Doesn't look like it, but we'll take a look. But there's an A and B. So each one of the cardboard pieces here. So what you're looking at is an assortment of each one of the cardboard pieces. I'll try to keep them in order. This is the elephant one. So that's A and that's B of the elephant. And this one was the actual camera, as you can see there. So this is A. I guess this one is the wind pedal. That's what that looks like. Camera looks like it has more. There's a B and a C. Let's just go ahead and keep these together there so you quick glance. Now we won't build the cardboard pieces here on this video. We just wanted to kind of do a box opening and show you what's inside. This is the elephant. Oh, look at that. There's a D in there. And then this one's the actual bird. There's a couple pieces there. And E. Oh, this is quite interesting. And then this one, not sure what that, it says fan, so that might be related to the wind one. I'll try not to get these too out of order. Let's take a look. B, that's E. That's pretty large. That's looks like the wind one, yeah. This is the one that you actually put together on the floor using your foot as a pedal. We'll make a video. Maybe we'll do one for each one individually. This last one here looks like the actual blaster, as you can see there. Let's just see. We wanted to try to get everything out just to kind of see. And then, yeah, there's the other part of the blaster. So there's a couple more pieces that has some color. Oh, the blaster's got quite a bit. Okay, and then I think, oh, look at that. So that's quite a few pieces for the blaster. So that's the full-on kit for the Nintendo VR, or Nintendo Labo VR, if I can get that correct. I'm multitasking here. The Nintendo Labo VR full dev kit, and these are all the pieces. I'm sliding back in here now. for the rocket piece. I think initially what we'll start with is probably the goggles and kind of get familiar with how everything works. They have a kind of just do-it-yourself, put together, interesting kit. I think this is a good learning experience for kids as well. They want to kind of get hands-on and putting things together. Now, some of the questions, and you can actually add in the comment on questions about the kit itself and some of the games. We'll create some of the videos of each game once we get a little bit more time here. And what we'll do is try to identify what makes this different from other VR that's out there, headsets that's coming up. We have some videos and some things that we're planning to do on some upcoming hardware that we are actually about to purchase here. So we wanted to actually get this. One of the big pieces about the Nintendo Labo VR is wanting to see if there's any development support, how that support will actually be, what's the store, Nintendo store going to look like, what's the actual dev kit. If there is one, I haven't seen or heard any detailed information for it as of yet. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but very curious on some of the aspects there. So we'll do a wrap up of this video. Again, this is part one, Nintendo Labo full VR kit. Again, subscribe to our channel, Engage VR YouTube channel. This is an official channel of Engage VR. And again, if you're a developer in the community, possibly in Los Angeles, well, maybe we'll try to figure something else out. We have these kits. We have the one that we're going to keep for ourselves. We just bought this other one because one of the stores actually didn't have it on the shelves, just asked them, and they had it in the back, and it was the only one that they had left. So ended up going ahead and purchasing that. I know a bunch of developers are expected to be here for the LA Game Conference. If you are going to be in LA for that, feel free to ping in the comments, leave a message there. If you're going to be here for SIPGraph, also give us a ping, a shout out there. We got a couple new updates, and we might do some VR parties here at the office if we get a chance. Thanks again for checking out the video. Again, this is part one of the Nintendo Labo VR kit. Thank you very much.